Dude, this is so much food.
First real meal.
First real meal.
Hi everyone! Meet my cat. She wanted to join us for today's vlog. So this is our first real vlog of our adventures in the Middle East. To be honest, when Lawrence first wanted to go to these countries, I wasn't too excited just because everything that I knew about the Middle East was through our media. And we know they don't do a good job of portraying this region. But after spending several weeks in the Middle East in 4 countries, I think my mindset has definitely shifted quite a bit. We rented the car and we explored Qatar, Jordan, Oman, and the Emirates. And I have to say, all of the countries felt totally safe. Not only that, the food was really good, people were really friendly, and there were truly some amazing sights that I don't think you would see anywhere else in the world that were pretty unique. Places like Petra that are really well known, as well as Kitty! Okay. Places like Petra that are really well known, as well as less well known places like Wadi Rum. So we hope this vlog will get people more excited about traveling to the Middle East and feel more comfortable doing it. So with that, let's go to Jordan. We booked a rental car in Jordan because we were going to hit several places in the country, and it would have just been easier to be able to go at our own pace instead of joining like a day tour from Oman. Since the airport is actually outside of Oman, which is the major city, when we got on the road it was actually pretty quiet, so it gave us some time to get acclimated to driving in a foreign country.
We drove like 100 miles. Drove like 100 miles through the Jordanian desert. There's nothing. Nothing.
Seen anything from Oman to Petra.
I didn't think there was anything here. But there's trash all over.
It's really crazy. It's like there's no development here whatsoever. There's some wind turbines right there, but that's the first thing we've seen so far.
Driving is crazy.
There's no lanes.
No lanes. There's barely a road. This is the best road that we've seen.
Trucks would have.
Our first destination is actually a town called Wadi Musa, which is 3 hours south of Amman. Wadi Musa is where you want to base yourself in order to visit Petra because it is just outside the ancient city. The town Wadi Musa is actually built into the cliffside. The name Wadi Musa actually means Valley of Moses because it was believed that Moses passed through this valley, struck a rock, and that's how he was able to get water for his followers at what is now called Moses' Well. Otherwise, this whole area is pretty much dry land. The Nabateans, when they came here, they were able to divert water from Moses' Well into Petra, and that's how Petra became a city. In Wadi Musa, you have a lot of hotel options, but we decided to stay in a capsule hotel. Reason being, we knew we weren't going to be at our lodging for that much time, so we wanted to save some money, and this capsule hotel had the best view of Wadi Musa. So, you know those pictures that you see of Petra at night with all of the candle lights on the ground? Well, I originally thought that normal people couldn't do that. I thought that was just some special thing that some photographers got in at night and like set it up to look like that. But there is actually something called Petra by night. It is a separate ticket from your admission to Petra during the daytime. But anybody can get this ticket, and they open up Petra at night and set this up every night for people to visit. So we were able to get our ticket from our hotel, which made it really easy. It is recommended that you try to get there before the gates open at 8:30. We got there around 8 o'clock and it was already pretty packed and the lines were really long. The reason you want to get there early is because there is a long walk from the entrance where you enter through the Sikh, which is the canyon, until you get to the actual treasury, that structure that you see in the pictures all the time. It is about a 30-minute walk, and it is pitch dark at night. The path is lit by candles, but it is quite hard to see. And there are also like maybe 500 other people walking alongside you. So I would recommend good walking, hiking shoes. Definitely bring a flashlight or use the light on your phone because some parts are made with cobblestone, so you just want to be really careful not to twist your foot while you're rushing in there with everybody else. Once you're in, there's a show that starts at about 9 o'clock. I think the show is a little bit hokey. We took the time while the show was going on and everybody was seated to walk around and take some pictures. It is very dark in there at night, so to get any photos, I think you definitely need a tripod. We weren't prepared for that, so we didn't really get any good shots. Another thing we recommend you do is stay until the very end. So after the show is over, people are going to start leaving the treasury area. If you stay until the very end when the staff is about to kick you out, you could have almost the entire place to yourself, and that is the best time to take pictures. And on top of that, on your walk out, there won't be 500 other people next to you. It'll be just like you're walking through the canyon by yourself. We got back to the hotel at about 11 p.m. just to get ready for our next day because we had planned to hit Petra again in the morning at 6 a.m. So stay tuned for part 2 of this vlog later on this week. We'll show you everything that you can see in Petra in the daytime so you can actually see it.
Wait, you like it? It's okay, I got it.
يعني والله غير new. Give me this one trash. والله you're welcome to Jordan, the Petra. Nice to meet you. Have a good time.